Hey, what's up, y'all? It's YORO checking out more Thunderbolt Fantasy. Shout out to Amir Kurome again for requesting this sick show. Shout out to you again. Yeah, show's about to dip, I guess. I don't know. After just being an absolute tank through finally getting through the Demon Spine Mountains, finally getting here after assembling our party, approaching these lands, even having a confrontation with the Bones of Creation and its two, lieutenants or whatever. Which again, shout out to Rio. She's great. It was great she didn't die. Love to see her again. K-Guy did her thing with the dead folk within the valley. Fucking Sho got booted out of the ward, so he had to just tank all the fucking undead there. No, they couldn't go out to help him. At least Ken wanted to. Screaming Phoenix Killer didn't give a fuck because he's only here for what he's here for. He's like, whatever. But I don't know. I feel like the mission would have a higher success rate if, they stayed alive or whatever. I don't know, because before I was thinking he might have an interest in keeping Sho alive if he's interested in fighting him, but maybe if anything, like if he sees him as a threat, which he does, clearly, maybe he's just fine with letting him die, or maybe he just doesn't care, like he said, because he's here for what he's here for, which is Icho's head. So he just has to make it to the end, and I'm sure he's confident enough that with any danger they confront, he could just handle it anyway. So yeah, he was chilling. Yeah, K-Guy and Tan, Tan's doing the ward and K-Guy doing her melody, her lullaby, essentially, basically putting them to eternal rest, which is great. Kicho, directing her, you know what I mean? Being a fucking composer, you know what I mean? But yeah, Sho just got fucked through that. He was doing great, though. We really saw, more of just how good he is. Enough has been built up about where he's from and the lands he went through to get here. Those fucked up lands between where he's from and where we are now, they used to be connected, before the demon sorcery and all that shit happened, that war. But everyone's like, nah, you didn't do that shit. There's no way. With his 2 legs, he did that shit. And now we're just seeing even more of just his prowess. I mean, we've already seen he's been super good. I mean, to match the Screaming Phoenix Killer into combats, all the people he has. So even since the first episode, clearly he's super good. But it's like, god damn, he was his strength. He was boom, boom against the bones. I mean, sure they're dead and decrepit, but it's god damn, he was just going so hard and Jesus, he was tired at least by the end, some reminder that he's human, right? Damn. And then to the next one with the golem, essentially, that one was ridiculous because he was someone who distracted him. Of course, Shu was still trying to get a shot off. It was a tough shot, it's fair enough. He was trying to kill, Golem was trying to kill Sho, so Shu was having trouble with such a small target as well, small moving target. I'm sure he would have got it eventually, but Sho just, in his effort to live, Joe was like, hey, you're doing great, keep distracting him, we're gonna stay over here, and then, yeah, ridiculous. It's no wonder our boy is pissed, right? But he runs up the golem, boom, does his thing, incredible, super badass show. But he's had enough of this shit, I guess, which is why now that they're going here to the next obstacle, which again, super fast pace, or way faster pace than I expected them to go through these challenges, which is very interesting for the rest of the episodes to come, what those might be. Really breaks what you might expect from a show to do with this kind of thing. But yeah, no rest, just show dealing with all this shit. He's just finally that's all right, that's it. He just stopped them right here, and that's where we left off. So we'll see, what exactly he's gonna do here, whether he's just finally gonna be nope, not doing this anymore, or I'm just gonna go by myself. I mean, they need Screaming Phoenix Killer with the Soul Echo Flute to do his thing, which I'm even just feeling questionable about, for him to hold up his end of the deal fully. I'm sure he's gonna do it enough, but he might set up a situation where he's definitely gonna get Kicho's head if he expects Kicho to not hold up his end of the deal, because he knows how Kicho is. The Gale, enigmatic Gale. Tricky. I mean, we even saw he was still trying to figure out a way. It's yeah, this gives me enough time to figure out a way to not, get my head chopped off. So, that's a whole thing. Screaming Phoenix Killer could be trying to set up a situation there, knowing how he is, that he's not just gonna willingly give up his head after he fulfills his end of the bargain here with the Soeko flute. So that's a whole thing, Show's whole thing here. We don't know, but we're gonna find out. But yeah, last episode was pretty damn cool. I liked seeing Tan's, of course, more of Tan, seeing her shine, do the ward, her conversation with Ken as well. Like, there's definitely a barrier for her, culturally to adapt, her style that she was taught. I'm sure, along with her brother and just her family in general, just their tradition, way of fighting. But Ken pointing out, the flaws in the style, specifically with her build, saying like, for the men, it might be easier to do, the series of strikes she was doing, but being that she's, I guess, a woman and smaller, which again, I'm sure anyone smaller would just have this trouble anyway, but Ken didn't say it in the most graceful way. Ken was being Ken, but it still would have been a tricky conversation, and, that's a whole thing there too. But I like seeing more of Tan, and I just like seeing our ensemble in general just be together and handle these things, even if Sho is being the MVP, whether he wants to or not. So yeah, we're gonna see what's up here, what goes on next. I love the pace. It's very unexpected. Just this show in general. So yeah, that's it. Beginning the episode in 3, 2, 1. Had to get the volume right. Dude, this is like the only show I'm watching on Crunchyroll right now. My whole sub is for this show. And it's worth it. I should probably watch some other shows as well, but this is basically my Thunderbolt Fantasy subscription. Ooh, cutting the pedal. One of my favorite shots. Puppet feet. Ooh, I love this part as well. Boom, the heel coming down onto the bow. So sick. Then this guy. This poor Lieutenant Henchman here has just got fucked in the last confrontation. I want to see, him shine too, Dude shit himself when he saw Screaming Phoenix Killer. Oh, but here we go. What's up, show? Ooh, this episode's just straight up called the Enigmatic Gale. Alright, yeah, he's doing it. He's done with this shit. But that's the thing, dude. You chose like the worst one to leave on. Oh. I mean, with his 2 legs, he can go anywhere. Uh-huh. That's exactly what happens. He's also always been so skeptical. Fair enough, buddy. I mean, he does need them, but, I get it. Well, she's like, well, fuck that guy. Anyway. That's true. They have what they need, so if he wants to leave... Oh, he needs Sho. And this goes to what he said earlier to him after his fight with Screaming Phoenix Killer, or that initial confrontation when they talked. He sees a purpose for Sho. Maybe even knowing... Really? I was gonna say maybe even knowing more about him. It's messed up, dude. I mean, yeah, with where he said he was from, I get it, but that was messed up. Damn it. Yeah, especially with the second challenge. What the hell, Kicho? Very bad habit. Sure. That's the reason he's gone. Oh, Tan. Ooh, that's bad. Damn it. They're gonna all end up going the same way anyway. Show cannot get away. Well, so much for your bargaining chip, Screaming Phoenix. That's true. You don't know. I'm so curious. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Exactly. God, so much mystery with Show. But how much is the question? Dude, with his fans, with his fucking fists. He's way too good. Unsightly. Huh. So what are you saying? Sui was fighting stronger than he should have. Okay. Uh. Interesting. He chose to run. That is very interesting. Lacks confidence. He's not a true swordsman. That is crazy. I mean, I don't know. I mean, K-Guy, you're great and all, but... God, that is so interesting. I mean, that's fair. Fucking Kicho. I mean, your bro knows he's a motherfucker too. Ken is me, the viewer. What the fuck? Go get him. Oh, wow. Yeah, Kicho caught up. Take this. Yeah, seriously. Let alone with your grand scheme for him. I'm still tripping over the fact that they saw like the way he struck like so strongly. But compared to his swordplay, like if he was truly a good swordsman, it would have translated there as well, but it didn't. So he's not a true swordsman. Fucking crazy. Ooh boy. Oh, they're setting traps. So they have to catch him. Yeah, if you guys can get them. Ooh. And they'll really have a way around. Very clever. I'm sure you got something in that cloak. Ooh, okay. They surely do have something. All right. Everyone roll initiative. Oh, God. All right, nat 20. That's cool. It's fucking twitching. God damn. That was very easy. He fucking judo chopped them. What the hell? Kicho is scary. What is that? A wind whistle. Ooh, from their bones. Ah, that's what Bones of Creation used. That's right. Very cool. They only obey the whistle. Whoa. Alright, what about the rest of us? Ever. Kicho is... I don't know, Kicho scares me, man. He's way too cool. Way too nonchalant. He's like, everything's going according to plan. At all times. Well, there you go. Ooh. Very cool. Alright, what about the others? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, like... yeah, no one said anything about leaving them. I guess Kichos figured they would anyway. And yeah, they still have the flute, so they can go normally. This way they get to keep Sho. Still works out for Kicho. Oh, this song. Ooh. Return. That's so cool. That's how they work. Yeah, especially with one hand. You guys are strong. There it is. Wow, already. Dude, the pace of this. I am so shocked. Oh, yeah. I'm sure you'll think of something. Yeah, at this point. I think he needs Sho to fight the Bones Creation or Screaming Phoenix Killer. Or both. Like, he knows Sho is going to be the one. Oh, God, already. Well, so much for that. Ah. Oh, boy. Right into his fucking bedroom. Into a trap. He's had his eye on them the whole time. Ooh. Oh my god. She said you cur. She doesn't give a fuck. We're fighting. I'm hype. I believe. Oh, wow. What a line. This is not going to end well, but I believe. Love the song. Come on. Ah, what the fuck? God damn. All the sexist shit. Really? He's letting this happen, this one-on-one. Oh, whoa. What was that? What the hell? Okay. Jesus. Alright, there's a lot going on. Come on, Todd. Oof. That was sick. Come on, girl. Oh, got some of his hair. Oh, god damn. Look at him smoking. But he's just being defensive right now. She's doing great. I don't think even Ken knew she was this good. Neither did I. But he hasn't struck yet. Oh, wow. Alright, come on. Ooh. Yang Sunrise. Oh my god. What the hell? Did her brother do that move? Is that how he knew how to counter it? No, 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 no. Sick? Come on. Dude, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. I love this, but I cannot tell where this is going. Wait, what? What the fuck? Wait, what? Why? Why is he doing that? What kind of logic? I mean, I get it. Yeah, he would have killed her 100%, but oh man. He's just gonna tire them out and then he's gonna kill them afterwards, no? Like, I get it, but I don't know. I guess I'll trust Kicho for now. Oh. Why is everyone doing judo chops? I guess this was the only way out. This confusing solution. Kicho's smart. And so is Sho. Yeah, just, you gotta let it happen. It's good, yeah, because if she fought him, yeah. And if being captured's on the table, then so be it. There it is, because, yep, that's what he really wants. Can't believe he's got it. Is that the real... Is it a fake? I wonder. It's a fake. It's not the real one. Uh-huh. Two of them. Oh, he's gonna stay with Ryofu. I guess I should call him that now. He's chilling. Smart Kicho. Oh god. Or Ryofu, whatever. Of course. But the fact that Kicho's letting this play out, like, he should have seen this coming, you know? Which is why he prepared, I guess, a fake Tengoken, but there's too many schemes going on. Too much mystery, but it's so cool. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Oh wow, it's that cold, huh? Oh, so this is where the bones are created. Well, that's nice. Pretty efficient, all things considered. Well, you know, not have to worry too much. And that oversight will be their downfall. Allegedly. Yeah, not important. Yeah. Yeah. And I trust that this was the best outcome considering they flew here directly. Yeah, same. It's complicated. Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, it's like all you have right now. But for her, oh man, poor Tan. That was like everything for her. She did so good too, but it was pretty brave. You're alive though. Another chance maybe. Oh goodness. Yeah, it was impossible for now. Oh my god, they're already here. My man Ken. What the hell? You guys are fast. Just walk in from stage right. Yeah, we're here. We did it. God, what a short labyrinth. I guess they had the way through, so. That's true. Another chance. Thanks to our friends. Well, Ken's a friend. And Shu, I think. Good question. They're like talking or something. Is that what it is? Because I was like, is he betraying them? But it's complex. But if that's what he's doing, wow. God, he's such a crafty motherfucker. But if she can... What the hell? But if K Guy can see that, then Bones of Creation definitely can. Is it really that simple? I guess for his overall goal, this is... No, not for her. No shot. Now it's like beyond her. Yeah, he doesn't need to give a shit now. He really believed in Kicho. Damn. Oh, the truth. The title of the episode. Huh? That's a different name. Yeah, what do you know about him? And that name. Whoa, no. That's what he's known for? On your treasure. So I guess he just wants the whole sword. So he set up the situation. No wonder he was fine with just flying here. Yeah, it sold him out. They worked out for him. That's why he let it happen. But is Bones of Creation really that dumb? I mean, not dumb. Kicho's good, but look, they're eating. Wow, his narration. Hidden in the lights. Wow, he really did that. Incredible. Your true face. We see it now. Kicho! Dude, I was in denial, and I kind of still am. I'm like, but yeah, we just found out that's what he's known for. The enigmatic Gale, title of the episode, known as a master thief, like a phantom in the night. If he sets his goal on your treasure, it's as good as his. And we finally got his narration, his like character narration. Some shadows remain hidden in the light. God damn. Cause yeah, there's that whole situation. Cause yeah, of course it was foolish to just fucking fly directly there. And he's so good because with Sho running off, he had to figure out a way, you know, with Tan going after him. And then he's so good. That's why he was fine with it. Cause of course that was stupid as fuck. Like, of course they're not gonna beat the Bones of Creation. Listen, I loved her fighting him, or her thinking she was fighting him before Kicho did that crazy shit. But I was like, yeah, this is cool, and like, I don't know, maybe she could do some shit here. But then when I saw it was him, I was like, okay, this is the best outcome. But yeah, after learning all that, yeah, it makes total sense, because he was just gonna sell him out and get his goal anyway. Of course it was never for Tan. I mean, even I like could tell that much. It wasn't for her. I assumed he had some grander goal, that he was this kind of neutral force at the very least. I never thought he was good, per se. At least not a good person. Maybe perhaps a greater good, but you know what I mean. But it was even worse than that. Like, dude he just wants the sword, I guess. Which, I don't know. It could be more complex than that. It could be. And I think it might. Maybe I'm just feeling betrayed, too. I don't know. That's probably what it is. So I'm just like, I don't know, because he's always been a mystery. Everyone's been like, oh yeah, that dude Kicho, yeah, he ain't shit. He's a villain. Like, we've been hearing this for so long. So it's like, I was like, okay, I guess we can trust him, and you know, for the mission at least, and to like do this, like, sure. But to get that betrayal now, I'm like, that's so dirty. It just feels so dirty. Like, really? Wow. Speedrun his whole plan, and now he's here just sipping, you know, alcohol and chilling, eating grapes with the Bones of Creation, trying to bargain his way, I guess, into the treasure. But Bones of Creation knows his reputation. He knows who he is. He's the first one who said the name Ryofu Setsujin, right? So is he really gonna get tricked? Like, I don't think so. But I guess that's the thing. Like, he brought them to him, and it seems like he set it up in a way where the guard is a fake. I think, I don't know, did we see him touch it before? Maybe that's like when he swapped it. I can't remember if we've seen him touch the guard before. Because I think Tan has always had it, but I don't know, he could have like swapped it out, and now he's negotiating like his own possession of it, right? So that's probably his leverage. Like, of course he's gonna negotiate. He's not just gonna like trick him. That is like his leverage, considering that Bones Creation picked it up and he was like, okay, I see what you did. All right. But for what? Like, if he has it, Bones Creation wants it, like, what is he truly gonna offer if they both have a piece? You know? Does he even want the sword? Like, what is he trying to get from the Bones of Creation? Maybe his tower back? Because I still think this was his tower. No, that's dumb. I don't know. It's still weird. There's still like stuff that we don't know, of course. But the fact that we're here by this episode, like what, episode 8? Like, betrayal on episode 8? Okay, you know, wow. But you know, that's where we're at. You know, I can't know for sure either way. I just gotta deal with that. Fucking Ryofu Setsujin shakes fist. But you know, who knows? You know, the rest of them got here. You know, they strolled through the labyrinth and they just got here. I love that. They just came from stage right. Like, yeah, we're here. Ken was like, you making her cry again? You know, and I was wondering, you know, what maybe Sho was thinking about what she was saying. You know, he didn't have anything to say, of course. Like, you know, what do you say to that, right? But I feel for Tan a lot, even though, yeah, of course it was going to be a hopeless fight. This is like the whole reason she came, and yeah, it was foolhardy and everything. But I don't know, they might have a chance here. You know, they free them. Maybe they jump Kicho in the Bones of Creation. I don't know what they do next. Maybe even Kicho is counting on that. I don't know how many moves in chess are we ahead here, Kicho. Ryofu, you know what I mean? Finally learned what he's famous for, what he's known for, after hearing this name for so long. And damn, that's it, huh? We're gonna have to see, because yeah, damn it. But yeah, other than that, you know, it was cool. The demon birds, I like that your thoughts have to like kind of guide them. I like, you know, the bone whistle boomerang thing. I think that's a really cool design. Because before I'm like, you know, these Wrath of the Lich King looking ass bone dragon things, but it's like, they're actually pretty cool, you know? I mean, they were cool, but it's like, I like those details about them. And oh my god, the other thing that blew my mind, their observation. Because yeah, like, so like with him, with I was gonna say foe, what the hell? saying FGO, but Sho, you know, doing all the challenges like himself, or like fighting the way he did, like no one helping and everything. Like they were watching him, they were observing him, and Kicho too, you know, he even went along with it most blatantly during the second one with the golem, right? You're like watching him, you know, because he's been a mystery, like saying where he's from and like why Kicho wants him or needs him, that because that's still a factor too. Or maybe it was just for that moment there with Tan. Because I don't know, this was a very impromptu situation. So did he even see that coming? I don't know, like I'm questioning everything now. But they were watching him, so like that explains a lot of like why they were just letting him like do like whatever. That was fucked up. But, you know, I get why they did it, and they saw what they observed is fucking crazy. His strikes, because yeah, that was the big thing that stood out to me too when he was fighting the zombies in the valley. His strikes were so fucking like, I hadn't seen that from him before. So it was very surprising, like a swordsman is just so strong. But that's kind of where that ended with me. I'm like, okay, I guess he's just that physically strong. What the hell? That's crazy. But they notice he doesn't have that kind of force with his sword swings. Because Screaming Phoenix Killer was like, if he was truly like that strong, if he like is truly that strong, like the amount of force he was fighting zombies with, like he said, a third would have been sufficient, third of that strength. And if you combine that properly with a sword, he could have even cut, like, I think he said, like, the ankles off the golem, you know, like its feet to start, like, have it toppling over. Like, that's, like, if he was truly, like, a swordsman or, like, a true swordsman, his strength would be able to match his swings, but they don't. His strikes are much stronger than his sword swings, than anything they've seen of him before with this sword. So he's not a natural swordsman, he's a fighter. He's just like a fighter, I guess. I mean, he's very good with a sword, and we've seen he has powers, like he has like magic. He hasn't used it in a while, but I remember like in the first episode, he used like a spell or something. Which, you know, magic isn't like super uncommon here, but it's like he can do all these things, but it seems like, yeah, his biggest thing is like his strikes. He's like, and they don't translate to his sword, so they're like, yeah, he's not a real swordsman. So that's another like interesting thing about him. Why does he fight with a sword, you know? Is he like maybe honoring somebody by fighting with the sword? Did it belong to someone that he knew or loved, and he's, I don't know, like it's almost like a burden he carries, like it's not him, but he carries it and uses it like because of whatever happened to him or whatever happened to maybe the original owner of that sword. I don't know, but I think it is something like that, because there's just so many questions of like why he would leave his land in the first place, journey through, you know, the crazy, I forget exactly what it's called, but those crazy lands that were fucked up by the demon sorcery that no one could ever travel through. Like, why go this far and be the way he is? It's very like, yeah. So combined with the whole Ryofu Setsujin thing, fucking Ryofu, we have that about Sho, right? But Sho is like, Sho is Sho, you know. I'm never questioning Sho's like intent or any deviousness, because, you know, it's just mystery, you know. There's more to like what's happened to him and the whys of like why he came here, and like just about him as a person. But, you know, I don't doubt him in the way that I doubt, you know, Ryofu Setsujin, right? Of course, because he's always been the, you know, everyone calls him a villain. You know, even K-Guy was like, what you did to me was the worst ever. I'll never forgive you. Wait, did you say a sword? Like, I didn't forget that first part, you know what I mean? But, yeah, but, yeah, those two things combined is like, man, that was a good episode, man. Again, where we're at, would never expect it to be here, or let alone just what happened at all, but it's where we're at. So we'll see what's true, what's not, you know, where it goes from here, what's truly part of the plan, if this is just straight up the plan he has and that's it, he sold them out, and if he can convince Bone's Creation, bargain with him, because, you know, he does believe anyone can be bargained with. You know, maybe they gotta fight Ryofu now. I mean, they're certainly not going to take what he did to them lightly, but I'm sure he thinks he can weasel his way out of that too, because that's his reputation. Yeah, that's it. Thank y'all very much for watching my reaction. You know, we'll see what's up next time. Shout out again to Amir Kurome for requesting these reactions. Thank you very much again. And yeah, I guess we'll see you next time. So thank you again. Peace.